Hello, let me introduce you a really good action RPG which you may missed. Chronicon is a product of development of only one person and actually may impress player by a number of enemies and its game content. The target audience of the game is those guys who hardly enjoy that feeling when you kill a few hundred enemies in a row or when your screen shakes hard after each consecutive critical hit. And what makes it even better experience? Game is easy to learn and you may create your own decent build by your own without any guidance. Well, this game offers pretty decent experience, so I decided to tell you about it in details. Game starts when you create a character. You have a choice of 4 classes: Templar, Berserker, Warden and Warlock. Each has its unique 4 skill trees for choice. Classes are pretty classic and system is pretty similar to Grim Dawn or Titan Quest, except that here we don't have to increase some general passive to increase character stats. Instead, to get to higher tier skills, you have to upgrade lower tower skills for some amount. Level of character is limited by 100 levels, so you have to choose wisely and in fact have to choose your main specialization. There are many synergies between skills, so it will give much better results if you combine skills from the one tree. At the same time, you have ability to increase so-called mastery skill tree. It gets experience as well as general character experience, and after each level up you may use your points to increase some general stats like damage, mana, health, reach of skills or overpower, which allows you to break enemies' elemental resistances. Just imagine, you may increase mastery more than for 1000, so your character may become stronger and stronger with each hour of the game. As an example, when I finished the main campaign, my character could hit enemies for 100,000 of damage, and after 3 hours of the game that amount was tripled. That is just insane. If you also count that there are different sets of items and unique items that provide exclusive skills, you can imagine how many possibilities to make your character insanely strong. But let's discuss another important moment: difficulty. When you start the game, you have a choice of 5 difficulty levels. Each difficulty level offers some level of health and damage that enemies will have and also some bonuses. For example, you may find legendary items only from the 3rd difficulty and over. Most exclusive items are available only on the highest difficulty. It should be mentioned that difficulty level may be changed anytime, and even developer provides his recommendations what level and gear you have to be to use the difficulty level. It is optional, so I started on 3rd difficulty and actually except first 30 minutes of the game it was pretty okay. But I don't think that the top difficulty is a good idea to start the game because it will be just too boring and not rewarding beginning. It is better idea to increase it later. Chronicon offers pretty good endgame experience. When you finish campaign, you receive 4 different types of dungeons to explore. Random Anomaly allows you to play something similar to map from Passive Exile. That is one random location where you have to clear most part of monsters. That is best option for fast leveling. You don't even need to go to the base after the mission, you simply get the portal to the next zone. Dungeon Anomaly is set of locations with boss in the end. Elite version offers even harder experience. After beating the boss you get to the base. The profitable part of this type of dungeon is that you also receive some runes that may be highly useful to increase power of your character. And this dungeon provides you an option to test your character and define what is the highest level of dungeon your character can beat. Random Anomaly and Dungeons has over 15 difficulty levels and each provide different rewards, so challenge is rewarding in this game. The base in the game includes all typical traders. You may enchant items, insert runes, transmute or reroll something, or gamble random items to get decent equipment. And I really enjoyed how gamble works here. You may purchase full inventory of some type of equipment in one click and sell all non-legendary items with second click. It is really easy. Also, should be mentioned loot filter that is accessible through the menu of the game. It is insanely good. You may hide some low tier items, items for another classes, enable auto loot, or even exclude all non-useful items from the world, so your system workload will be much less. I really enjoyed this feature. It allows you to have fun and even don't stop in your runs. You can simply check all items in your inventory after some 5 or 10 locations cleared. Making a final evaluation of the game, I can highly recommend it. The only part that I didn't enjoy is bosses. They are really easy and have nothing special. All other parts of the game are interesting, and if you like action RPGs and are orc with pixel graphics, you will probably enjoy your experience in this game. It is really enjoyable to kill all those thousands of enemies, and the game even provides bonus for it. More you kill in a row, more experience and money you get. Thus, I highly recommend this game to all those who are already tired from Diablo, Grim Dawn, passive Exile experience and want to try something different. You will surely enjoy this game. I'm planning to record more video review, so if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to subscribe and put the like button or comment. I will highly appreciate it. See you soon.